Good morning, happy Tuesday the 25th of June. Oh, it's beautiful already today. I think it's going to be a lovely day. Can you hear the birds? Oh, they're so lovely, the birds. And the hydrangea is starting to come out. Right, Max, are you comfy then this morning? Ready for the day? Yeah, unusual for you to be there. Oh, I see. Because somebody's on your space. Hey, Mum and Dad. Oh, you're having a kiss this morning. Yeah, that's what Mr. Jax tries to do. Oh, I see. Is that your pad? So that's where you're going to sleep. And Barney's just going to get down there. I think Bob's still having a lie in. You happy, Bob? Barney? Yeah, you are. You good boy? Oh, look at the pair of you. You wouldn't think you'd be up to mischief, would you, Max? Good morning. It is Tuesday, 25th of June, I think. Yes. It does come on to show you my face. We're off to my mum's, so we're running late now. It takes me that long to put my face on. I'm going to take my little blanket with me. She wants to pop to Sainsbury's, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, because I need to sit inside while Mr. Jax is cutting the grass. I wonder if this would be a thumbnail. All that silliness. I put a new dress on. Well, I put a dress on. It is brand new. In a Tesco special. But I don't know about you. I'm trying a different style. I do like this long look. And I've chosen this because caught my eye because of all the beautiful embroidery. But it's, yeah, I'm a bit fidgety with it. What do you think? Takes, if you want to change your style, do you find that it just takes a little while to get used to it? Look at this. How good is this from like the supermarket? Yeah. I always think if you have something new, it should be for an occasion, and it shouldn't, should it? You want to just wear it. But on these balloon sleeves, obviously they were going to an 80s throwback. Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm off, and I'll take you with me, and I don't know what I'll film. See you later. Well, hello and good afternoon. It is, what's time? Oh, nearly 3:30. So we've been in for 45 minutes. I've just been finishing editing, so that's up ready for 4 o'clock today. Let me just turn that around slightly. Oh, do I need to go back? That's better. For me anyway. Maybe for you as well. Oh, look at my wispy bits. Yeah, been lovely. So I'm ready for a cup of tea now, but I thought before I have a cup of tea, I'll come and have a chat. I had a lovely visit with my mum's. It was really nice, just the three of us. My husband was outside cutting the grass for her. We popped to Sainsbury's. wanted to show you a top. I bought myself a new top. Yeah. I was trying to convince my mum that it's the in thing as a family for you all to wear the same thing, but she was having none of it. And the top was fine, it wasn't like risque or anything like that, or anything outrageous. Yeah, it was lovely. So we went and grabbed lunch. I had sushi. It's very good. I just said to my husband, because England are playing tonight, I said, I'll cook dinner tonight, love. He went, oh, he goes, that would be lovely. Guess what we're having? I was like, pasta and the homemade sauce you made last week. He goes, you're not really cooking, are you? I said, in the spirit of things, I am cooking. I will stir that sauce round. There's an art to making pasta. We were just laughing. But yeah, I think he's busy sorting something out. So I got home to all like happy post, happy mail. Look at this. It's my postcard. I don't think I've ever had a postcard from Benjamin. Oh my word, look at his handwriting. Can you work that out? He doesn't start school till September. Oh, that's just amazing. So beautiful. Yeah, so I need to phone him and thank him for my postcard. A really lovely magazine has arrived and it just shouts summer holidays. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I should say it's beautiful here in the northwest and it's just right. Getting a tad warm outside though, so I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and cool down. I really like this magazine because it's a little bit of everything, like mindfulness, you know, little tips and tricks and things, and a bit of cooking and puzzles, yeah, and a little bit of craft. Just love it. Oh, look at this on the back. See, I haven't even looked at it, I've just opened it. Isn't that beautiful? But really, I only like to go to the beach when I can wear my shoes because I don't like the sand between the toes. So there's that. And then I'm hoping next week, because it's Christmas in July, next Monday, so I think I'm going to do something. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, but I've really enjoyed Jeanette's little vloggy poddies, whatever they're called, just coming on a little bit. And I think it's a summer thing for me that I get way too excited and cast on loads of things, so I have to rein myself in. But I'm thinking of doing that through July, not every day, certainly not every day. But one of the things, I've set myself this challenge. We are finishing Girls Brigade next Wednesday and we're going back a week later than we do in September. So we've got a good stretch and I think we just need to have a rest, decompose and just have some time to lose ourselves. The other two leaders work full-time. I work full-time and I forget to say this. My mum picked me up on this today and she said, you work and you work hard. I said, what do you mean? So all of the stuff that I do, you know, I do the volunteering and it's not just turning up on the Wednesday night. I do the Chuck Church. That is, I literally just turn up with an extra pair of hands and I'm happy, point me in whatever direction you want and I'll help you. And then do my YouTube, which does take a bit of organisation, yeah, especially like the techie side, but I do that. Look after my husband, look after my home, look after my kids and whatever. So yeah, and as all female, I think we underestimate ourselves, don't we? I certainly do. I'm always praising others and I should really learn to praise myself. But I find it really difficult. So getting back, I'm digressing. One of the things I want to do is I want to do some stitching and I want to do some sewing. Quilting is tomorrow, so I'm working on a quilt and that'll be ready to go. I'll hopefully show you that either later on today or tomorrow. I would like to get that finished because I've got a quilt that I want to make for Freddie. Yes, I want to do that, but I'd like to do some slow stitching. And I think I might have shown you when I went to, it wasn't Harrogate because that's in a different direction. Oh, where was it? Where did we go? I can't remember where we went. That quilt show, the exhibition that we went to. Oh, it was in a race course, wasn't it? And I bought myself a bag to make, which somebody has messaged me and said that they've bought the bag and that if I'd got any tips. So I'm hoping to do something like that. And I bought, it was a picture, and it was like 3 houses with like mini quilts on a washing line, and they change over the season. So look at this. Look at this. I have the first instalment, and this is the second instalment. So I don't know quite how I'm going to do it or anything. And I'll show you in more detail. Yeah, the store was absolutely beautiful. I found it really hard to control myself. I think I'm a fairly well-controlled person until it comes to my craft, and it's like, yay! And then I want to get my socks. I've made good progress. I'm so happy that I've found that book. It was only 5 rows I needed to knit, so I'll show you those the sock later. And so yes, I need to perhaps get some work in. I think what's going to happen with the second sock, I've done the cuff, but matching it up, I don't think that's going to be so easy. I'm going to give it a go. I want them finished by Sunday, but there might be a pair of socks, but not matching socks, but they're a pair. Because Stephen West is doing a surprise sock along too, and I made them last year, and I'll dig them out to show you. And I enjoyed them so much, and it taught me, different things. So I want to have a go this year. And I noticed that Alex and Danny from My Yarny Corner had got some sock sets. I was like, oh my word, please, please, please. Look what I've chosen. It's so far out of my comfort zone. My word, I think I'm having a love affair. Sorry for the crinkling and the overexcitement. Let's cover my face. It's much nicer. Oh wow, so evidently you need 100 grams, and you need 100 grams, you need 3 20-gram minis. I'm just wondering, Alex, if you're watching this, I want to make that scarf, is it the leafette? And I need 120 grams of yarn fingering. Would you be able to make me like this kind of colour, I think, like a, Oh, I'll have to message her. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh, I should have turned it around this way. There's no label sticking out. Hold on. Oh my word, look at that. Wow. So yes, so I want to do that definitely. So it's definitely the summer I'm uncontrollable. And I found the Kaiser tea. I'm trying to convince myself that once I've cast on and I've done all that, that's going to be just easy knitting, isn't it? Especially if all this football's going on. England are playing tonight, yay! There's a really good game between, oh crumbs, it shows you how rubbish I am, between Italy and Croatia, but I think it was the second half of the second half. Oh my word. Yes, when they got that goal at the end, everybody will have watched it, won't they? Yeah. It'll be, it was really, really good. We really enjoyed that. I was so excited, nearly dropped a stitch or two. Right, I really need a cup of tea. I need to stop talking. Right, I'll come back later. Well, good evening. Good evening. Well, I've already said what the date is, haven't I? Yeah, I had to be bored of me keep saying it. It's only because I can remember. The brain fog is good today. So I'll keep it short and sweet because football are on, and I've been told that I need to be on the couch next to Mr. Jacks. Well, that's very nice, isn't it, of him, that he wants my company. So we've had dinner, and I cooked. Oh my word. Yes, I boiled the pasta, drained it, warmed the sauce, put it in our new bowls that we have, and then did sort of fancy decoration of diced feta and olives and some sun-dried tomatoes with some parmesan and black pepper. And then we had this Turkish bread, which I've never had before. And I'm trying to portion control. So I read the packet. I had my glasses, read the packet, weighed the pasta out. Thought, right, if I put them in our flat dishes, it might not look the same. So I put them in some tall dishes. Taller. And then put all the fancy stuff on. And we had this Turkish bread, which I've never had before. It was delicious. I got it from Tesco's. I just happened to go in. They had all the salad pots you can buy, and I think there were some barbecue things, and then this flatbread. So I bought it, and I cut it in half. It was a big circle. So I cut it in half, and it was already cut. Yeah, like that. So I cut it in half, froze half, and then cut it up into like little squares, because that's how it was cut, and put them on the plate. And he didn't even realise that I'd only served up half a slice, which probably I would have eaten far more, as would Mr. Jacks, and then maybe there'd have been a few bits left, and we would have binned them. So no waste. Yeah, no waste. Nothing on that. Well, little on our hips, maybe. It was absolutely delicious. It made like a ratatouille sauce the other week with a tin of tomatoes. We've got no onions, so it was a fennel bulb, one pepper. What else was it? Oh, and one courgette. I think it might have been an aubergine in it, and just some mixed herbs and seasoning. It was beautiful. So I've asked him to make a big vat, and I'd like to stuff the freezer full of it. Lovely. Yes, I kind of feel like I've been floating about today. So, an update on my crafty projects. So I finished a sock. Yeah, I only did 6 rows and the toe. But ta-da! It's not blocked, but it's on the sock block. Oh, I should have brought up the ball, shouldn't I? It's King Cole. I think it's called Norse. And this is the one, funny enough, that Alex and Danny are going to be stocking in their shop. And I really like it. I really, really like it. If I've got to try, I would like to try and match up the yarn. That looks really long though. But when I drop Benjamin off, I might have to just look at his granddad's feet to see. Oh, and what else? Yes, I'm all prepared for tomorrow for quilting. Are you ready? Are you ready? Da-da! Oh my word. So I've cut all that up. Can you see the stitching? Not the stitching, the embroidery. I can't take any credit because I've just selected a stitch and just sewn. Isn't that lovely though? And I do like the orange. Yes. So I'm very happy with that. So tomorrow, where can I put this? Oh, I had something there that I was going to link into the sock. It's not as smooth as what I thought. So tomorrow I've got to sew it all together, and it's like fiddling. I have done it before. I just need reminded. Right, you just pretend we're still on the sock, and I can show you. Because I'm starting to think of July projects, and Stephen West is doing the summer. Is it Summer Blast Surprise? Sock Surprise? Oh, I don't know. This is what I made last year. Been in my little case. These what I call, they are a bit big, a little bit big for me. Mr. Jacks I don't think would wear, well, you couldn't wear these because they're too small. I don't know, I'd have to ask him. And these are made from squirrel, red squirrel and June. Yeah, it came eventually. But they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to having a go, and especially now my yarn's arrived. Well, I said I wasn't going to show you until I'd completed a round. I haven't done very much crafting today. But just put the orange border on. Oh my word, it's now got a bit of a 70s vibe. Oh, yeah, beautiful. So that's coming along. So I'm hoping to keep on and in a row. It gets to a point where I might only get, depends how big. I've got the 100 gram ball, so I've got 400 grams of that. But, I'm getting overexcited now. Oh, it's because England are playing. I shouldn't get overexcited. And then I went to my mum's, well, as you know, if you've been watching all of this, she brought me a present. Her friend works in a charity shop. Well, she volunteers. And she's very good, bless her. She volunteers on a Saturday, so everybody can have like the day off. And it's the busiest day. It's a Saturday. So I asked her, I've been watching Stitched by Mrs. D. I don't know if any of you, I'm sure you've watched her. And when she bids on like auction lots, and she'd sent James to collect it, and he sent her this photograph, and he was like this in his car with everything all behind him. But she'd found some beautiful embroidery. So I asked her if she could look out for me, like an embroidered tablecloth, an embroidered tablecloth, the things that go back on the backs of your chairs and your arms, and like tray cloths. And I was thinking that I would perhaps could cut them up and make them into things. So she went and had a look, and she's found me this. And I take it it's cotton. Yes. I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? Yes, can you see it? So it's very fine. So I think this will be like a cloth for my table. But my mum said there's a stain on it. And it was, I said, that's okay. She said it might wash out. Where is it? It's that bad that I can't see it. So I think it's there. Oh, I don't know. It's funny light in here. So I said, well, it's fine. How much do you use? So she said, oh, 50p. But she said, I've treated you to this. I was like, oh, thanks, Mum. She went to give it to a friend, and a friend wouldn't let her pay for it. So yes, I'm going to give it a wash. I could wash it, iron it, and then lay it on my table. She thinks it's going to fit my kitchen table. Yeah. And then perhaps if I do that, then we can have a better look at it. And then she found this. She was also on the hunt. It's a tablecloth for hand embroidery, and it's 80 centimetres by 80 centimetres. So I don't know what size. I can't visualise that size. So it's a kit, and it's to embroider this on. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like it's got everything. I think that mark on the other tablecloth might be sellotape. Oh well, yes, look. They have a lot of things in the charity shop. I think it's like, is it called house clearance? No, I don't know anything about embroidery. I was trying to take my embroidery to show my mum. I couldn't find it. And I remember putting it in a tin, but it's in a Quality Street tin, that's why. Oh, it's even got a needle. Oh my word. Wow, look at this. How pretty is that? Oh, this is a good size, I think. There we are, look. Can you see? I can't see through it. Let's see if I can. Oh, here we are. Is this better? Let me just get this round. Oh, look at that. That is a good size, actually. I do like a tablecloth. Must admit, don't use it for every day, but like a special. So if I made a special dinner, I'm not talking about heating Mr. Jacks's sauce up, but that would be nice to put that on the table just for the two of us at one end. So that's lovely. So we have no idea how much that was, because Mum's friend has treated me to it. And there are all the embroideries. Wow. Oh, and there's all the embroidery stitches. So I've no idea how old this is, but that is something that's going to be a really lovely project. Yeah, Mum and I were talking about embroidery last week. I think I'd mentioned this magazine, and she told me that was it on the phone? On the phone. She'd embroidered these. When my nan and granddad were alive and they lived near us, they had like a house where they had the room at the front, which was the best room, and then you went across the hall and they had like a kitchen, diner, lounge thing. And my granddad used to watch the news. So he would go through, but if he didn't have clean clothes on, my nana used to cover all the furniture. But she would have these things, I don't know what they're even called, on your arms. On your arms? On your arms. Yeah, and that thing, because I think he used to use, was it Brill cream or something in his hair? All I know that she was always fussing over him, like, okay, let me just put this down. Right, my lovelies, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know why that story came out, but there we are. So thank you very much. And I should have said this in the beginning. I've been thinking about it all day. It's been percolating in my brain. I was thinking maybe, as Sunday's going to be our last day together, I thought maybe I'll do a review of my crafty endeavours for June, and maybe I'll do like a Q&A session. So if there's anything you would like to ask me, I'll answer it. Yes. As long as it's not too personal. So maybe a Q&A session for Sunday. It would be nice. I'm not sure. I was thinking, shall I finish on Friday and have Saturday and Sunday off? Or I think probably what I'll do is I'll come on and I'll have a chat, and that'll be it, I think, because this is the first weekend. I don't think we've got any visitors. So it'll be nice to have some downtime and get my thoughts together for Christmas in July. Do you know what a difference a few days makes? I was beside myself that I'd used the wrong stitch, but now I'm like, I like that, and I like that, and I like that. So this is so out of my comfort zone. Yeah, can you see? I've still got those. I don't think there's one on. Oh yeah, there's a faint mark where I use the starch. But I'm hoping it'll wash out. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. Right, my love, it's 13 minutes. I've no idea how long this video is going. They're like mini podcasts. Right, good night, my lovies, and not saying anything. We will see. I'll see you in the morning, it'll be. Or night.